Namaste viewers, welcome to Sunita's Kitchen Stories. Today I am going to prepare a tiffin item called mix upma. Why mix upma? Because here I am going to use mixture of both rava and semia. Ingredients for this are 2 small tomatoes, for tempering curry leaves, salt according to taste, 1 cup freshly grated coconut, 1 cup finely chopped coriander, 3 to 4 green chilies, 1 piece of ginger, 1 small cut onion, mixed vegetable. I have cut carrot, beans, peas and potato. I have cut it and boiled and kept. Oil, for flavor ghee, for extra taste cashew, it's purely optional, and for tempering mustard seeds, urad dal, chana dal, turmeric. Now we will start preparing upma. First we have to prepare a masala for this. I have taken a mixer jar. I am going to add the cut onions, then 1 piece of ginger, 3 to 4 green chilies, or according to your taste you add the green chilies, 2 cut tomatoes. I have taken 2 small tomatoes. Then add just 2 spoons of freshly grated coconut. Remaining one we will add in the upma. Now I will grind it and come. Now I have grinded all the ingredients like this. Don't add water. Now switch on the stove. Take a kadai. Let it get heated. Now we will fry the rava until it get a nice aroma. Now it is fried well. I am taking it from the flame. Now we will fry the semia also. Now it is ready. We will take it in a bowl. Now add oil to the kadai. Add 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil. Let it get heated. Now add mustard seeds, chana dal, urad dal, add cashew and let it get heated. Now add curry leaf, now add boiled vegetables, now time to add required amount of water for upma. I have taken 1 bowl of rava, so I will be adding 2 bowls of water. Then I have taken this small 1 cup of semia. No, for this I will add 2 cups of water, same measurement. I will take 2 cups of water. This will be very easy to calculate the water. 1, that's it. Now add required amount of salt to it. Then at the same time we have to add this grinded masala to it. Now I have added all the masala to it. I am going to add half spoon of turmeric powder. If you don't want upma to be very pasty, you reduce the water. That is, while adding semia, for semia you have added 2, no? You can add 1 also, 1 cup of water. Now it has started boiling. We will add first semia to it. We will add that and let it cook for some time. Then we will add rava. First you add semia because it will little bit hard and take time to cook. So first we will add semia, then we will add rava. Now the semia is cooked. Time to add rava. Before adding rava, keep the flame on a low one. Then we will start adding rava. Stir continuously while you add rava, or else it will become lump. Gradually add rava to the pan. Mix it thoroughly. While adding rava, it will while boiling it will splatter. It will be very too hot. So at that time you can switch off the stove, mix it thoroughly and then switch on the stove, no problem. Always remember, after adding rava, you keep on stirring until it absorbs water. Then only all the ingredients will mix and give a nice aroma and nice taste also. Keep on mixing. At this stage, you add remaining coconut, freshly grated coconut to it. Then add coriander leaves. Mix it thoroughly. Keep the flame on a low one only. Now cover a lid and let it cook for few minutes. Now remove the lid. Upma is done. Add desired amount of ghee for the flavor. Now mix it thoroughly. You can skip the ghee also. If you add few spoons, it will be, aroma will be very nice. You add according to your desire. Now it is ready. Now tasty mixed upma is ready to serve. It will be very tasty. You can have as it is, or you can have with pickle or any chutney, anything. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel Sunita's Kitchen Stories. Thank you.